An observatory, a place for a man to witness the magnificence of the universe. But such insights are not what the champion of light is looking for. He has come to find a weapon.
And we are once again with Alan Wake, American Nightmare, or Alan Wake's American Nightmare. Jesus Christ, what's with my sensitivity? It was not this bad. Holy shit, what the? Oh, I need to fix that. That was not how it was before. Okay, so. I mean, I don't know. It goes super fast. Uh, like, I have it set pretty low, but it just goes so fast. Also, that's interesting. I can't go down here. It's preventing me. Hello. Lock. I don't even, like, buzz my way in. But yeah, I may need to go, like, super slow or change it again. Because it's weird. It wasn't this bad the first time I played it. Also, there's a manuscript probably over here. Manuscript. There we go.
As a storyteller, my first real love was crime. And it was in that genre that I finished my first novel, starring the perpetually miserable Alex Casey, whose entire life was a wound that never healed. The books sold as fast as they hit the shelves. I wrote 5 more Alex Casey books, and they all were bestsellers. I became rich. I became famous. Success brought pressure, and I didn't handle it very well.
Damn, that sucks. Once you make something super good, yeah, it's a little hard to handle all the pressure. Let's see. Yeah, I'm still gonna fix the thing. I don't know if I should be fixing vertical or horizontal. No, I'm going so low. I'm almost gonna go to 1. Like that's so fast. What the fuck? Like I just make mini turns and it's like boom, it gets me to the next side. I'm guessing I'm probably gonna be exploring this entire place. So I really don't have to worry too much, but which side do I need to go? Like just one little turn just completely turns me into the other direction. Of course. Why didn't they just go down the ramp? Yeah, I still have SMG. Have to watch out a little bit. Another manuscript. A lot of goodies here. Need all of that. Pump action shotgun ammo. Yeah, haven't used any of that. The fighting, or fighting the Taken.
I've carried a flashlight and a gun for so long that I feel naked without either. It's all too often that I need them. The darkness protects the Taken. Shadows crawl over their forms like living things, protecting them from harm. Blows that would injure or kill a human outright mean nothing to them as long as the darkness persists. But light makes them vulnerable. Light burns the shadows away. The darkness that drives them is still in them, but now they're vulnerable. Flashlight and gun. Sometimes it feels they're all I have left.
Yeah, I feel like this game is low-key a way for the series to, like, introduce everything again. Like, I think it was 3 or 4 years after the original game that this came out. So it's like, hey, if you need a refresher on Alan Wake, or if you want a little adventure with him, try out this game. I'm sure it'll help you, like, understand the series. Because, like, why is he describing this? Like, I don't remember if he has amnesia, so he doesn't remember, like, the events of the first game. Because he says that he came between worlds or something, so that would make me think that he does know how he got here, and him fighting the darkness for quite a while. And this was the other way. So I'm just checking to see if there's anything over here. There's another manuscript. Okay, that's a little funny. So they have both these kind of cutscenes set up for either way you come. Oh shit! I don't even know where that other guy came from. I mean, I think this, like, fast turning probably saved me, but damn, most jankiest save ever. Pump action. Also, this is a random ass jump. What the hell is this? This ain't useful. Hold on. No? Yeah, that's a very weird jump. Like, what do you use that for? The genesis of Mr. Scratch.
I've seen the enemy, and it's me. I've faced dark horrors before, things that live in the unimaginable pressures of the world beyond our own. Sometimes they masquerade as humans. That's what ultimately lurks inside Mr. Scratch. He's every mean-spirited tabloid story about me, an evil caricature, a creature formed in that vague territory of misconceptions, half-truths, and the dark imagination of people who heard a story about me. An urban legend made flesh, a serial killer, my dark half, brought to life by the power of Cauldron Lake.
I can't open that. Like, Jesus, just picked it up. Why does... Okay, it says I can't carry it anymore. I'm like, why the hell doesn't he pick it up? I just reloaded. Damn, I need 15. Give me some ultra powerful weapons. I guess this is probably a faster way up. Also, I wonder, can I upgrade my health bars? Because it seems like you can waiting to jump me. These guys. Okay, there's 2. I think I'm at like 12 or 13 currently. So, right here. The spiders.
The spiders aren't really the work of the enemy. They're a side effect, a part of the dark place's less significant fauna that has managed to slip through the opening I made when I arrived. Less an animal than an idea that has assumed the form of an animal. Makes them no less dangerous, but at least they're a little easier to deal with. The darkness doesn't protect them like the Taken, and thus they can be destroyed by either light or bullets right away.
Okay, well, spoilers for some enemies later on, but that's good to know. We can destroy whatever that is. Now just let me walk over here and see if I missed anything. Another hidden page, or maybe some ammunition. Maybe a hidden weapon. Are these actually stationed here? Like in deserts and other places? Because I have gone to one of these and it didn't look like this. I mean, it had this big dome and everything. Like, I went to the one near Hollywood. 14. Pressure.
The pressure of success got to me. My wife Alice was the sole thing in my life that anchored me. Suddenly it wasn't enough. I couldn't write anymore. I distracted myself with wild parties and whatever trouble I could scare up. I wallowed in the drama of my life, sure that Alice would stick with me even though she didn't sign up to be the lifeline of a tortured artist. It was my dumb luck she's not the type to give up.
Yeah, I mean, he could have had a much easier time if he just didn't choose to party. Like, you can be at least somewhat of a decent person and not take your wife to, like, all the crazy shit. Just have her, like, go through, I guess, the normal stuff. Damn, I need 40 for a combat shotgun. Alright, we looked at everything. I just find it so weird. Nope, I still don't need that. I'll maybe use that at a later point, but not right now.
Hello? I'm Dr. Rachel Meadows, and... Wait a moment, it's you! I can't believe you dare show your face around here again.
Damn, I was expecting them to roar or do something like that. Like, I feel like that's how most enemy intros are. Oh! Like, damn, they get right behind me. Try and surprise me. Shit! Yeah, and your battery just comes back so quick. Like, it's less than, I don't know, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Like, I feel it took a while in the main game for it to come back.
Go away.
It wasn't me. I just look like him.
Are you serious? That's what you're going with? Please.
I'm trying to stop him. You saw those shadow things trying to kill me, right? I bet he got along with them just fine.
Yes. Yes, he did. All right. Come on in.
I like that's all the convincing it took together. Like, she doesn't even question it more. But it's, I wouldn't say, like, oh, my twin brother is causing trouble, or I have a look-alike, so, like, stuff like that, I think is kind of believable. Although, in this situation, it's a little bit harder to believe that all this crazy shit's happening. But then this guy also has a twin or look-alike.
Hey, buddy. I figured I'd take a moment to talk to you. There's a party next door. I'm feeling pretty good right now. A little beer, a little fun, you know? It's nice. Listen, this whole thing between us, it's a little weird for me too, you know? I mean, we don't just look the same, there's a lot we share. I mean, up here, I know you, right? So I was thinking maybe we could...
Is he getting annoyed with the party? He's like, it was all fun and games, but now they're interrupting me.
These guys are getting out of control. Look, I feel like we're both victims of circumstance here. And maybe we could make some kind of effort to...
Yeah, he's getting mad that he's getting interrupted. He's like, screw these people. We were having fun, and now they just won't let me think. Let me talk. We already heard what happened. Is he wrapping a phone wire around his fist? Like, why did he pull out the phone?
Never mind.
Jesus. So, I wonder, did he murder everyone in that room? Or was he just fighting a few of them and the rest of the party just scattered? But yeah, he's probably like super strong in this world, considering this is like a dream world manifested by the darkness.
Just a moment, I'll send the lift down to you. I didn't expect to see anyone here tonight, but I'm relieved to see an actual person. That's assuming this isn't some kind of cruel trick on your part, of course.
Who knows? Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. You'll never know. What a
Doctor,
character model
the
she
man who
has.
looked like me. What did he want here?
There's a strange astronomical event happening right now. Something I can't begin to classify, but I think it's disabled our satellite. There's a very peculiar signal that we're receiving.
A signal. That's what I'm here for.
Well, so was he. But he didn't seem to understand it at all. He got very angry, sabotaged our imaging array, and now we're blind. I believe the event is still going on, but we can't pick it up.
Is there something we can do?
What he broke is essentially just a special camera, but we can't use the telescope without it. There's a replacement in my car. If you can get that to me, we're back in business.
Consider it done.
How long has she been here? And why couldn't she do that herself? Actually, scratch that. I know exactly why. Because of all those guys that are probably waiting for her to come down and murder her.
Tell me more about the signal.
It's almost as if something's being transmitted to Night Springs. It's the strangest thing. It's quite elusive, almost as if it wasn't properly there. I don't know how to describe it.
So, what was the signal like?
I wish I knew. He appeared before I had a good fix on it. He was very pleasant when I was working, but when I isolated the signal, he suddenly forced me out of the control booth. He said it was none of my business. He seemed to change. Somehow he was very smooth and charming before that, but suddenly he became, I'm sorry. I'm not sure I want to talk about it.
Jesus. So, I'm guessing she assaulted or something? That's kind of how it sounds. Like he was sweet and charming. He smashed her stuff and then did stuff to her.
I have to ask, do you always wear that to work?
I was at a party for a local art exhibition. Fascinating works. When I was called away by my assistant, Michael was the first to spot this event. I don't know where he is now, actually. He was supposed to bring us some food, but he never showed up.
Tell me about the event.
Oh, it's quite fascinating. It looks as if stars were changing, somehow. Or shifting positions. It isn't really happening, of course. Most likely it's caused by some kind of atmospheric refraction phenomenon, but I've never seen anything like it.
I'm guessing Michael was her assistant that was at the party. But it's weird that they would be holding a art party, I think that's what she said. Museum party, something. In a dingy motel like this. And so the guy was abducted, came over here, like after killing the assistant. And I guess Mr. Scratch did stuff to her.
Did he hurt you?
No, he didn't quite threaten me exactly, but those shadowy things started to crawl into view, and whatever the signal was, he seemed to be extremely frustrated by it. He just started breaking things and left. I thought it best not to interfere.
You were lucky. He's done much worse.
Yes. He showed me a knife, and he kept talking. He enjoyed the sound of his own voice. A proper maniac. You really aren't anything like him, are you?
Believe me, I try very hard not to be.
Is that everything? I guess. Send me down, Doc. But it's weird that they would make this. Like, there's no way to get up with a ladder or stairs. Like, why would you not make a proper way to get up there if ever this place lost power? You would...
Good luck, and try to be careful. It's a very expensive part, and we don't have a replacement.
Like, you would never be able to get up
That sounded
there.
more callous than I intended. Be safe.
Just be careful, the part is very expensive. It's like, yeah, there's no way to get up there if you lose power. Like, in most normal situations, this place wouldn't ever lose power. But who knows, maybe an earthquake or something else might happen. But then also, evil things could come out of the darkness and try to kill you. Probably want the power off.
This must be your car.
And this must be the spiders. Yeah, that's a weird model. I'm not entirely sure these fit into the setting of Alan Wake. Kind of give me the Mist vibes. Oh god! They tried so hard. Yeah, if you've ever seen that movie, like, those spiders were freaky. What happens to that? Oh. Interesting. So yeah, the darkness isn't protecting them, but I guess these things may be just darkness creatures. Like, I thought they were spiders that somehow came into this world. And so... like, you would need bullets to kill them, but just flashing enough light apparently kills them.
I found it!
Excellent. I'll operate the platform directly below the telescope so you can install the array. Don't worry, it's very easy.
I'm sure it is.
Have fun.
Yeah, there's no way she would be trusting this random guy to work the machine. Like, she would want to put it in herself. Also,
Brilliant.
how the hell does
brilliant.
that just fit in
I'll
like
just
that?
run a quick diagnostic on it. Yes, it's in perfect order. All right, we're good to go. Let's take a look at the skies.
And we lost power, did we? Or no, they're opening it. I wonder, is it gonna have more music that's potentially copyrighted? How the hell is this
I have to shut
overheating?
this down. There's a problem with the automated coolant system. Somebody just interrupted the flow.
So now what?
Well, you could go and open the secondary coolant flow valves manually. I know it's dangerous there, but, well,
I got it!
please come talk to me if you have questions.
Release the coolant valves, I guess. Let's talk to her. I mean, she is a star, so I don't know if there's something I could be doing wrong. Looks like I need to know about.
Is
there something I should know about this coolant thing?
Oh no, it's quite straightforward. The telescope is very heavy, and moving it generates a lot of heat. So do all of the electronics. Overheating could cause damage, so it shuts down automatically if the coolant fluid isn't flowing. And hot electronics generate instrument noise, which we want to eliminate as much as possible.
What is this coolant anyway? Is it dangerous?
We use liquid nitrogen. It's quite safe.
If I can make it to the valves in one piece.
Yes,
Usually
there is that.
safe.
Good luck.
I'm assuming you didn't have this kind of trouble using the telescope earlier, when my double was here.
No, it went very smoothly. Until he turned into a nutter. This doppelganger of yours doesn't seem to want anyone else to look at this phenomenon. Honestly, it seems a little pointless to me. There are many eyes on the sky.
I'm not sure what we're gonna get once this thing is working again, but I have a hunch. I doubt it has anything to do with outer space, or that anyone else can see it. I think it's a message for me.
For you? That seems unlikely. And even if it were a very localized phenomenon, surely it's visible to others in the area.
Maybe, but I wouldn't bet on it. There's a reason he came here, and a reason he doesn't want me looking at it.
Okay, and that's it. Let's see. Let me see about working on this, because I feel like the game is kind of confused on like my PC and controller thing. Like that's why my mouse keeps appearing. I feel like that's, oh yeah, that's definitely better. I mean, it's still a little fast. Yeah, it could be a little bit slower. Like the acceleration is kind of crazy. So, damn, I still don't have any more for that. But at least I have some good stuff over here.
Just remember, you need to release all 3 valves. It doesn't matter what order you do it in.
So there's one right here first. Right. Oh. There we go. Imagine if there was an order. It's like, I don't know the order. You just have to just do all 3 valves, just because I said so. Jesus. Nade out! What? He didn't die from that. Go, got that one. All simple enough. Now we just need the last area. Also, I'm kind of surprised by how many, like, manuscript pages that I found. Because I thought there would be more. I feel like I'm getting a lot of manuscript pages, but I feel like suddenly the game is like, yeah, we were giving you a lot, but now we'll give you very little. Oh! Oh, fuck! Blast him in the face. Reload weapon. I wonder when the big encounter is gonna come. Like when I have to take on a lot of enemies, because it's just little bits of enemies right now. It's not that much. Also, like, when are the fight?
That should do it.
Like the spider's gonna fight with the darkness guys or the Taken. Oh, that's not good. Ooh. Oh, fuck! Oh, Jesus Christ! Okay, we good. Is it gonna grab more stuff as I'm running? Oh shit, it's coming! Running, running, running! Can she not let me in? If there are enemies? Or no, I guess you can. Yep. Didn't even have to fight. Okay, I did all the coolant.
I released all the valves, Doctor. Is it working?
Just bear with me a moment. Yes, I believe you've got it sorted. It's working again. Nicely done.
Imagine if more bullshit stops
That
this.
sounds like trouble. I don't think they're happy with our success.
Of course.
Look out, they found a way in.
I like how she says it so unenthusiastically.
Hold on a little longer. I almost got it isolated.
I wonder if she's gonna die too. Also, it's strange that we haven't fought any splitters yet. Fucker! Does that not explode? Hold on, does this thing explode? Let me hit that. That thing doesn't fucking explode. What the hell? Oh, fuck! I'm saying here, it's super safe. I think. Okay, no, she turned on lights.
You
Thank
all
God.
right? That was intense. I'm sighted in now. I still have no idea what I'm looking at, but it's very strange indeed. Oh, where are my manners? Please, come on up. I'm sorry, I was distracted.
Yeah, let me get a good look. I almost died. Gee. Oh. Let's go. Take me up. Like, how the hell is she looking at this thing? Like, why did this close? I'm kind of confused. Like, did she just take a picture of it?
Are we receiving a signal now?
Oh, yes, it's coming in loud and clear. It's amazing. I'm not sure what it is yet, let alone where it's coming from, but it's interacting with our system somehow. Like it was intended for us. But I don't understand how that could be.
Maybe that's just how the story goes.
What?
Never mind. Is there a way I can hear it? Or however this is supposed to work?
I think the signal is incomplete somehow, but you should be getting a printout of it now.
What do you mean, incomplete?
What do you mean it's incomplete?
It's almost as if we're only getting a fragment of it.
I need the whole thing. This is important.
I'm sure it is, but this is all we're getting.
Did the man who looks like me get the whole thing?
He locked me out of the booth, so I have no way of knowing. But I can tell you that he didn't really seem to understand it.
So, what's in the sky?
It doesn't make any sense. The stars are just... they're wrong. I thought I'd be able to see something, but it's like I'm looking at a sky that's just... it's not the right sky. But that's impossible.
I consider myself a rational man, Doctor. But this isn't a thing you can measure or explain. I've seen impossible things that have taught me just to roll with some punches. It's either that, or go insane.
I find it disturbing that you sound like you're speaking from ample experience.
Yep, a lot of experience, a lot of taken killing, or whatever you want to call it.
A printout of a signal. It too is a weapon created by the Champion of Light. In its words, stirs a new reality. But it is incomplete, and yet it provides a roadmap for the man to follow, a course that will lead him to a place where he may confront his enemy